All right. I have returned, and it is back to Mass Effect. Awful silent sounding to me. Nope, there it is. Volume's back to normal. It's just the lone hum of that. I want to say they're mass jump relays. I like to call them space guns. So, the Exogene Corporation has found a pilot colony on Pharos to explore the 2/3 planet. This landmass, the atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumbled debris dozens of meters deep. There are indicators that Pharos was a much colder world in the past. Pharos has two larger moons, Orokin, the father, and Vardet. So, since the orbit cycle is 3.2 Earth years, I mean, for every 1 year here, it would be 3.2 years on Earth. So if you became 32, you would be 10 years old to Earth. I mean, no, other way around. 10 years old here, 32 years old on Earth. I think. I could have it wrong. Been a semester or two since I last studied planets. Fun studying them. Do I feel ready? Well, you love studying Prothean runes, so it'd be good. And let's see. Rex or Garrus? Yeah, we can't leave Rex behind. I love Rex. Way too much.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged.
Oh, it's a lot more red here.
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
It's soon to be a corpse. We have found
We
you.
saw your ship. Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Faidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Jesus! That man was just standing here like, I'm just gonna deliver a message. And then he just got annihilated. Dear God. This is unfair.
Shield down.
Come on. Aha! And you dared to think you were gonna shoot me with lasers. Oh great, these guys again. Why are acting like they knew? They knew. As annoying as freak to deal with, yes. But they knew.
Bring it on.
Let's see. Just saving here.
Head to the tunnels.
So,
Make sure they're secure. But what if I find Geth there?
fine mess you found yourselves
Those
in.
Geth are bloody dangerous.
No, no. I thought they were really friendly.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
You're the only one that has said anything of value. Congratulations. Hello.
If there's the Geth will surely kill us all.
Oh, this is a dire straits situation for you then.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Good question. Let me try to help you with that. This helping? How about this? How about that? That helping? I think we're helping. Hello, corpse. Oh, not corpse. Good for you. Here, I thought it was a corpse. Hello.
Kill us all.
Reasonable fear.
I don't know how to use a gun.
Beat them with the end of it if you have to.
They're coming.
Stop the Geth.
Y'all really need to become more supportive of each other. I mean, like the current methodology and morale of the team. I mean, I'm surprised you don't have people just kill themselves. You know, like that's why you need morale, because bad morale and people decide, you know what, self-termination sounds pretty great.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Y'all seriously having trouble? I swear if any of you have died yet by now. Okay, good. Hello? Might I interest you in death?
Fire in the hole!
Very tasty! Have another! Look at him go flying. You want to fly like an eagle into the sea. Fly like an eagle, be incinerated. Be destroyed by me. Yeah, I could have done that so much better. I'm gonna go talk to someone now. Hmm.
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax.
My headaches are getting better. I just have to stop thinking about the past.
The
Hello.
Geth just keep coming. My wife needs rest. The attacks are making things worse.
Hmm. Improved codex.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Yeah, I noticed that one when they decided to shoot at me. Not sure if you heard that one. Pretty sneaky, if I'm honest. They came in and they started shooting at us. Really stealth-like.
Protect the heart of the colony!
We've got Geth in.
Protect the heart of the colony!
Whoa. And down for you. This is very easy. How are you? Stand there and I'll shoot you. Excuse me, any more life forms that want to die? Oh, good, a volunteer. Terribly unfortunate for you. Oh, look, a ship's flying away. How rude.
Now we can update Fiden and get a vehicle safely out of the Normandy. The Geth base is our next objective.
First things first, an upgrade kit. Whatever this is. Hello. And a medical station. Pretty important stuff. Hey look, better Phoenix armor. I always forget how... that's how it is. I always forget how I melee. Hello? More secret goodies? Hello?
Heads up.
Oh god! They're everywhere! Now it's fine.
Where's that colonist? Where did she go? Hello, stupid colonists? You in here? This is an ambush. If it is, I'm gonna be really upset. It was an ambush. How rude. How very rude of them. Hello, water valve. How are you?
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Well, water is a good way to move around. Let's just back away really slowly and explore this way. Fool. My weakness is not 2 lasers to the face and then a rocket. It's multiple rockets to the face. I'm sorry, what? Throw him.
Shield down.
Now it's fine. Shepard!
Oh god! Zombie Krogans. How terrifying. I wish I could play as a Krogan. That'd be fun. That'd have been a really cool thing. Yeah. They say look on the bright side of things. Bright side. I would have to eventually run back to what's his face anyway to be like, hey, that was all those guests, those jerk guests. And you're like, oh, good. I'm glad about that one. Get there was that.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I want to say good, just immense confidence, like good. Good. I was worried it was gonna be easy.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than
Let's talk about Zhu's Hope and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
What do you need done to get this place back?
We need those Geth destroyed.
I'm not sure where we stand on those matters.
Let's
talk about
and,
of course, Commander.
The colony.
Tell me about your colony.
Tell me about it.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial Affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zhu's Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for
Respect that spirit.
Simply not available on other worlds.
Most people would just be like, well, that's it.
ExoGeni funded this colony.
Their main goal
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Let me ask you, how we...
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Can I help?
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Are you gonna deal with it via osmosis?
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed.
Oh, really?
It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
Possibly. Adversity does bring strength and...
Tell me about the colony.
There is a certain beauty that you can find in scenes.
Just ask Fidan if you really must know.
When they take something that's been destroyed and...
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
I have to go.
A certain beauty is formed.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
I will. Things first, I have to talk with everyone, because... You're
the one who repelled that last wave.
Yeah?
They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
You need
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about Zhu's Hope.
The colony is growing. Or it was. But you should speak with Faidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak to Faidan? Why can't you tell me?
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Faidan.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together.
Well, I can guarantee you found it.
Signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Okay. That's one piece of information.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member.
Well, damn.
We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Faidan, what's the report on... I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work. This work must be completed. This work must be completed.
They'll try to rebuild the
This place has seen better days.
This work must be I can't talk right now. I'm busy.
See, who else can I talk to? Hey, O'Connell.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
If I don't, I'll just send in some of Normandy's power cells. I mean, the old bird may not like it, but I mean...
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise,
what do you know about
this?
I'm
not the one to ask about that. Ask Faidan or one of the others.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony. You should speak to Faidan. It's his responsibility. He knows.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
Well, certainly sound, now ain't you?
Not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
Hello.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, great.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Equalizer. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh no, Firestorm is just the best option. Ooh, an armory license. I see. Alright, there's no round and it's one of the most powerful. See, 3 zeros. would barely put a dent in my funds. Yeah. Let me ask you a
Is
question.
there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my goods available.
What's your name?
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Gorat II Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
Why's your name so long?
We are named for our origins. Gorat II is my homeworld, Heranon my clan's country, Maldinest and Got are the city and district where I live.
That's a really neat naming system.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts, though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too, if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would call. Why not try asking Phi Dan? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
What's a Solarian doing on a
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
Goodbye.
I have an odd feeling this is an example of like how simple living can just draw anyone, which I won't deny is a thing, and I can relate to that thought. Just thought of a simple life where you, sure, each day you come home and your body's aching and you're still in a storm, but you're also just like,
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth. I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at XOG. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak
Goodbye.
to Commander.
why did everyone refusing to, what did you do, Fardan? I'm gonna investigate later. Swear to God I will.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
I'm gonna shoot you in the shit! My arm! My synthetic arm! Just a ragdoll as he grabs his shoulder and goes limp. Such a funny image to me.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
One quick moment. I'll take care of something. And back. Let's see. Jesus!
Now I'm ready.
Good job, team.
All clear.
They never stood a chance. Hello, Ian Newstead.
You don't want to go down there.
Who
What are you doing
you?
down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No! Ah! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is
What do you
looking for
mean?
the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
Dear
Let's
God.
go. He can't help us.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle... Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out!
Ah. Hello. Can I interest you in death? Very delicious. Hello, Ian.
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
I'd offer to kill him, but I'm not sure he wants that. Wants to die fighting.
My mind is my own. My mind is my own. My mind is...
I got an odd feeling this colony isn't normal. Strangely enough, just this odd feeling that normally a colony that's where everyone just says, ask Faidan and whatever the heck his name was.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
Everyone keeps going like, ask Faidan, ask Faidan. I can't answer that. You should ask Faidan. And then we went to this guy, and he's like, oh God, the pain. I'm talking about fighting and stuff. I have an odd feeling, strangest feeling ever. People aren't exactly happy here, but they can't express the fact they aren't happy here. Here. Line up and get shot. Mongrels. Varen falls dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the alpha male, the pack leader. These feral scavengers.
Claire.
Hey! All detailed vehicle was more than willing to part with its still functioning power cell. How polite. You give us so much. Let's see. Cells, water valves, form, find Geth. Well, we're most of the way done with these little missions to help the colony. You fool, you dare think that just some rockets
Patching you up.
are enough? A laser to the face and a rocket?
Good to go.
Jesus! Jesus, help me! Rex, you bastard!
Clear.
Colony's tougher than it looks.
Great. Rex is just gonna stand there until we die. after what I've done, all Krogans are currently frozen. There had to be something here. Technical hit. Okay, so then transmitter tower is dead. Let's see. Last things to do, find out where the last valve is. Ah, good, Rex is back with us. We're just coming to terms with his death.
Area secured. Turning this last valve appears to have activated the system, Commander.
Oh, good. Let's go to give them the good news. Also, I might need to ditch Rex for someone else. If I'm honest. Rex is great and all. But a good thing they have an elevator to the Prothean Skyway. What that means, though.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Alright, so let's start with you. Yo.
Hello again, Commander.
Alvin
I killed
dead.
the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? This, of course, it would be much better without the Geth.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Hey, I didn't ask and I still got paid.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Take a look at these.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Faidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
You obtained 75% of possible Paragon points.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony.
Yeah.
Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
I'll try to keep an eye on things. I don't know how long we can hold out while their command post is intact.
Alright. I'll tell you that much right now.
I can't talk right now. I'm busy.
Tell you right now, free of charge, they ain't doing nothing.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but you're heroic.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
No.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
No, that's not it.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
I'll try. Stop Geth, by the way.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about Zhu's Hope and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We've been over this, Commander. The colonists are my concern. The Geth are yours.
Tell me about
Life is hard. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the note. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place. Unlike anything I've experienced before.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Commander.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it.
Tell me about Zhu's Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak
Goodbye.
to Commander.
Everyone gets so silent the second I bring up Zhu's Hope. I just have an odd feeling. Can't shake it. Oddly enough, I don't trust this place.
Look out!
Watch out! Scouts, they'll be here any minute. I don't know how much more I can take.
Rex, I swear to God, I will ditch you. I will go back downstairs and I will unselect you.
All this rubble makes good cover for snipers.
You can check one more time and I'm getting back to the Normandy.
And now the Geth base. Not something an intelligent being would typically say.
These bastards.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
We are receiving a weak comm signal. I cannot pinpoint its location through the Geth interference.
There we go. see.
Communication, Commander, but I am still unable to pinpoint its origin.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
Fortification spots, wait. Or is... It would be a fine major fortification.
I'll wait as long as I have to.
Nailed it. Are you still alive? The last rocket had done you in. That's my bad. Not nice to assume. There's a big gate down here. And also replace Rex because Rex is useless. Instead, I'm getting Garrus. One moment while we travel back and get Garrus because Rex is useless. Sorry for the inconvenience. It's not like he's even like caught on geometry. It's just he decides to stop moving. That annoys me. We get through here. Swap out Rex. We'll be right as rain.
I want to help, but this is all I can do. I have to stay here no matter what.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer. Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, good. Everyone is following now. It's taking me 3 minutes. So far it seems to get to run back here and get Garrus. Garrus ain't a bad option for this area. He's decent at combat and he's decent with a technical engineering and stuff. Couldn't remember for a second. That's how you can achieve things that we need to do.
Commander, is there something I can help you with?
I have to go.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
I have no idea what led to Rex being frozen. My best guess is when with the door he got like it was about to close and it didn't. So he was perpetually stuck in a state of closed door, not closed door. And as much as I love Rex, I will admit, Garrus is likely better suited for this mission. Let's see.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They've got us on visual. We must be close.
Forget that. We need to deal with the Geth.
Garrus, remember what I taught you? A bit of compassion can help a billion times. Guess you never know. This could be a key to getting something great in the future. Oh, hello there.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on the planet.
Faidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
Oh.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter,
Where was
Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
I have one. If there are several places, each evaluating a short time, in proper play, you could survive. Plus, being sneaky does amazing work. The Geth aren't exactly the best.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what?
Know why they're attacking, though?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Dear God, and here I think
How
that
did you get split up from the Zeus Hope colony?
Most of us live closer to the Exogeny building. Zeus Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
You're like the seventh person who's told me that this place just feels like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference.
We all do.
Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Yeah. But luckily they haven't taken Obi-Wan Kenobi, so they haven't taken our only hope, at least.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere
down
at
to
the
calling
Exogeny
him.
headquarters, I hope.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
No.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
Yeah.
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
People are quick to assume we enjoy being in hazardous situations.
I do
It's
get a
not
kick
that
out of it.
bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Alrighty, and...
Tell me about the data getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly soft.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
I'm fine with helping.
This can't get worse than this. Ferris could have been great if he'd had the support we asked for.
They wiped out our defenses in minutes.
How are we supposed to fight an enemy like this?
Well, tell you what, shooting them seems to work real good.
For days. I hope you can get us out of this mess.
We ran when the attack hit. Please keep your fire to a minimum when you go to the Exogeny building. We want to minimize damage. Oh, and I must inform you that the company will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain while in our facility.
What's your problem?
You're not much of a people person, are you?
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping Exogeny profit. Someone needs to worry about the bottom line. I'm the only one left.
Tell me about Exogeny.
Yes, please.
Please. Exogeny Corp is the premier engine of colonization in the new multi-system economy. And in conjunction with our core interests, exploration provides a broad investment base for shareholders.
What are the company's core interests?
Exogeny has a number of subsidiary companies in many different fields. The most profitable adapt alien technologies.
Of course.
There are many other industrial branches, but they aren't really relevant to Pharos.
Tell me about yourself, Jean.
Me? Yeah, I was sent here to do some routine estimations of the potential return on investment. The attack was certainly a surprise to me. I've been trapped here ever since.
Uh-huh.
Can't wait for the Home Office to get me off this rock.
Do you have any
they're
idea
doing
what
that.
the Geth attacked you?
None. We're scrambling to find anything of value. There's nothing here to warrant an invasion. There's barely enough here to warrant a colony.
You're not much of a people person, are you?
Someone needs to
I'm
worry
going.
Please be careful if you go to headquarters. We don't want any unnecessary damage to the facility.
In a few weeks, none of the colonists will remember this planet even exists. Exogeny Corps appreciates your cooperation in securing its colonial assets.
The frontier is a lot more dangerous than most people realize.
Well, good talks. What's over here?
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
He's probably gonna be fine. That was a tad bit embarrassing. And away here we go. Oh. Kind of pathetic. You know, their attempts at killing me. Oh, a pulse rifle. Ooh, from the Geth Armory. Now that is unique. Mantis armor would, in general, be better for me. I mean, in general, it's just a better outfit. Beyond the color scheme. See. Oh! My favorite weapon, Armageddon! My sharp. Alright then.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure.
You want to double check?
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
That's one corpse. Let's see. Any more corpses to find or corpses to be?
Not now, Shepard.
I just got stuck.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not.
Sounds easy.
People are.
All you need to do is find my console at Exo. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here. Freelancers don't have to worry about. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
In a few weeks, none of the colonists will remember this planet even.
Please. Oh, and I must inform you that the company will not be responsible. And in conjunction, there are many other industrial branches, but they aren't. Can't wait for the Home Office to get me off this. No, there's nothing here to warrant an invasion.
You're not much of a people.
Someone needs to.
I'm going.
Please be careful if you go to headquarters. We don't want unnecessary damage.
I'm going to throw as many grenades as I can in your facility. Purely out of spite. I am a very spiteful person.
For this, the Skyway's calling Geth. Package is secured. We're leaving now.
Upgrade kit. That was it. Med kit.
shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm.
Let's see. What were they securing? A crate! An Armageddon! That was one beefy boy. I wonder why I was so beefy. Beefus. The beefus are the boys. And the play is why to make that sound.
The Geth have moved in rather quickly.
They must want something from the exogeny systems. Why else would they bother with all this? Let's see.
short period of time. There we go. It's good with sniper and it's good to know. Damage. That's good enough. Let's see. I do like Singularity. Alrighty.
Down, Commander Shepard.
Excuse me. Knock knock. Here's my Quad X. Don't blame me for being folded, but I wish you weren't. Hello.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
It's okay.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
I mean, let's look on the bright side. She's smart.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? I have never heard of such a thing.
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGeni was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Got a personal
Tell me
question.
About yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for ExoGeni. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She did.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander.
Everyone thinks
get
that.
Field down so I can see my mother again.
What is the
Tell me
Thorian?
what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Ooh.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. ExoGeni was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors.
How useful.
Good luck with that field.
When I was worried, not about me, about whether or not she was still alive. She is. Let's see. Running through the sewers. Or at least a tunnel. Water leaking everywhere. 9% sure it's a sewer. And bridges. And him. I wonder if she built it. Little bridge system.
Stupid machine. Accessing encrypted files.
Oh, good.
No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
He's incredibly easy to kill.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden.
I'll do it again.
Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
Finally.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans.
Oh, good.
The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Oh! Ah, finally! Now I was wondering, thinking, there's some kind of weird artifact that is going on here. It's just been like, hey, how about how about I manipulate your mind, make you my playthings? Nope. That's some ancient evil artifact or something that I could work with. You know, if everyone involved has some kind of high-tech device on them, maybe it's like, oh, you touch high-tech device, and well, bam, infection. Nope.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That explains their strange behavior.
Yeah.
You should contact Joker.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zoo's Hope.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Yeah.
What do you know about the Geth?
Tell me.
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
Jesus. I hate
want to
this
know
company
about Exogeny
already.
Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during
I'm
regular
just thinking
business
about
hours.
how this guy's making me think about the main villain from Tron.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local
Get what its
resource
name was.
analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Oh?
The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion.
I gotta give it up for Ian
The
then.
Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Where's the center of this thing?
The thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
This is all great news, I think. Not really, but great news. Figured out why they're acting weird. Figured out how screwed we are. Figured out that I should probably just have this planet glassed.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Good.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists.
Alrighty.
As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Bright side, I know what they're after. Downside, I hate this company and fully intend to screw them over however I can. Also, please minimize damage. I have an odd feeling. Why are they worshipping?
The Geth must have anchored their ship to the side of the building with these claws.
Indelicate perhaps, but very efficient. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
Could the ship be dislodged? Maybe there's a flaw in one of the other claws we could exploit.
Maybe. I think. Ooh, an orb.
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
Why would a synthetic devote resources to something like this?
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
Why would a synthetic devote resources to something like this?
Something to study indeed. How you doing? Enjoying vibrating against the wall? There we are. Decent cover, but, you know, not good enough. Downloading, you secure Galvin's. So alrighty, and odd. Not sure why it triggers level 3 hazard. I wonder if I fell over. What was that thing connected to make it? That's a giant, like, concrete or something pillar. And that stuff doesn't just appear random, like, hey, I decided to be here now.
Shields down.
What else is there? Hello. What happened to you? Confidential. The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. Suspect the samples became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Nodecarus colony. That's how you pronounce that. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events there back to us. I would not want to be working for this company's PR team, I'll tell you what. After all of this, you could not pay me enough to be their PR team. I know they got money, but I'm not taking a lost
I
cause
feel we do
job.
not have the needed gear to destroy this claw. We will have to keep looking. grappled through some sort of container.
This lot, even one claw the ship may fall.
A repair ticket attached to the console. The damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower, and the safety shut off kicks it, and if the PSI gets above 34. But if the PSI is in the 31 to 34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shears through a metal I-beam. Somebody fix this before one of my team loses an arm in that thing. $24. Your poorly thought out plan was indeed poorly thought out. Jesus. Whee!
Well done. Our way out should be clear now. We can go address this Thorian.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Don't.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
Everyone stay close, because this is going to be fun.
We're leaving. But let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
Yeah! It's open season on Geth. Ooh, private log of Dr. Gamoral. I don't trust this Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we've developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want. They want the samples or why they wanted them delivered to the Metano system. My records show nothing of interest out there. Cerberus again. Those bastards. I'm gonna go check on the orb. So I can't check up on the orb.
This was a research facility.
You're right. It shouldn't have. Well, fine, who did it? Make them pay. Y, B, B, A, B, A. Well, we're not leaving that way. I have no damn clue how we're getting out of here. Ah.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
I believe you, but you're gonna tell me where the hell it is.
I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
I read you.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Quick check. I want to see. I want to see if I can find that artifact that they were worshipping. No.
Hostile contact.
Hostiles. Where? I always knew fire was hostile. I'm gonna go check. I'm sorry for the detour, but I'm really curious. I mean, like, I want to know if I can do something because the fact that it was like, oh, I could approach it earlier, but it was like behind things. So if it's now not behind things.
Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
He's still the same. Odds are it's gonna be nothing, but if it's not, and I can actually interact with the weird artifact now, oh, it's still the same.
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
Oh, it's just disappointing. I'll run back now. But what I have you, I've been. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna tell you about a language I've been learning, but meh. Congratulations, with your combined efforts you were able to do nothing! You scuffed my paint. How dare. Now let's see. What's next on our agenda? I'm fine. Just taking a 3-point turn quickly. Got it.
Is there anybody? Is there anyone picking this up? Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Yeah. I was going to deliver you back.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
Yep, bitch.
Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would... I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did on Torfin. There's no reason for this to get bloody.
Well then. Explain
yourself,
bitch.
What do you think you're doing, Jong?
Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
What about
Can't you see the inherent potential in this colony? Think of the promotional opportunities.
Opportunities? What the hell are you talking about?
They recovered from an alien attack on a frontier world. Add that to your company profile.
Well, yeah. No one's ever gone broke playing the champion of humanity card.
Sadly, you'd probably make a killing. But if it will let us get back to our lives, I'm for it.
It just might work. Wait, no, but the infected colonists will throw a bit of a wrench in that plan. No, they need to disappear.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid harming the colonists.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Will do.
Sure there's no evidence when you're done.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OS.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
Geez, I'm almost completely paragoned out. This is located in... That seemed to express some concern about sample to... Oh, good.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colony.
I hope so.
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
A reduced capacity concussion grenade might suit our needs.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Your grenades with the anti...
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
You shouldn't be wasting time.
Don't mind if I do.
Deal with the thorium.
Alrighty, so equip grenades with let's see what we can do. There's a door over here. A door I cannot reach. Where are you, you son of a bitch? I know you're here. Errors. How far back is this? I feel like I made it a horrifying error. Exceptionally horrifying error.
It's almost time, isn't it? Maybe we can free our friends after all.
There's the Reapers.
I have to help them. It's my fault this happened.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Let's see. Non-lethal. You think you're clever? My plans were working perfectly. And then for what will likely be a massive pain. Ah, no.
No amount of infection could have altered a human to that extent. I wonder what is going on here.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you order, Commander Shepard.
That's perfectly clear. I don't care what they do, how many guns they have, or how easily they can kill us. We can do this. Okay, I wasted too many of my grenades. I can do this easily. But I need to not waste my grenades. I want everyone to have some toxic resistance. Fight him back! And I'm gonna reload that autosave because of the fact that I'm not wasting 2 grenades. I'm gonna save every colonist. Garrus, what did I tell you? I'm going to save everyone.
are the controls for the crane, Commander Shepard? Can you make sense of them?
I would not have been able to do this otherwise, so I'm really glad I found that upgrade kit. And now we activate the crane game.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Dude! I could have saved you! Where's he coming from? Poor man. It's all dude though. Liara, in case we die. I definitely love you. Max Paragon, baby! Well, he's almost completely maxed on Paragon. There you are, you son of a...
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... That is... disturbing.
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
True. What?
Invaders. Your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground with a new growth.
This is weird.
Commander Shepard, there is something here. A growth of some kind.
Wanna play nice yet?
That had the desired effect, I believe. A few more and it will be severely hurt.
No? Not listening, not settling down and talking? Just interested in my blood, eh? That's fine by me. Yeah, I love working part-time as a doing weed killing. Pretty good at it. Revive! Let's see. Punisher, great. Grenades, even better. Garrus.
Thanks.
There we are. Drop the dust. Light the dust. Let's see. Y, B. You chose this, by the way. I want to be perfectly clear. I did try diplomacy. I made the attempt. You chose war. You talk to me anytime you want to say, hey, I was a bit upset about what happened previously, but I can see you might have chosen the wrong fight here. Can we talk about this? Hello? Oh, nothing. Alrighty. Keep moving forward. Ow. I hate it when I get vomited to death.
Your blood will feed the ground and the new growth.
Ah. Annoying. Keep them off me.
That had the desired effect, I believe. A few more and it will be severely hurt.
Disgusting. I have several questions about how that works. why they're so angry. Please die. Please die. Please die. Do you mind dying for me? Thank you. Some people. I think Commander's died all of a sudden. Just can't go around killing ancient plant life that decides to enslave the planet. You used to. Back in my day, this was called Flood, and we killed it happily and easily. Pretty weak. And I kind of respect the way this thing functions. Yes. Does that mean I have to give pity? No. Alright, she's dead. Why are there so many of you?
That thing has to drop soon.
I think that's smart, but in fact we're going to draw it into our line of fire. Not smart now, huh? Are ya? Also, if the spores get into our brain from like smelling and things like that, I imagine that we're all heavily infected. There's no way we are not infected. Yeah, we are. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And that's done. Now fall. That is super nasty.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Are you
Is everything
okay?
all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I.
All right.
Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Benezia sought to turn the river and was swept away.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers.
Yes, we know this.
They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every
Some kind of
action
hypnosis.
sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Oh God! What is this? Is that Sky? My God. Planets. Oh no, not the Reapers.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you all right? What just happened?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship. We can be monitored.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Do you know what the conduit is? Or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
Then whatever it is, we can't let him have it.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous.
One really reminds me of.
Blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous. But I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough. Ships are already on their way here with supplies.
Thank you so much. Now Exogeny will pour the money in. We'll be able to rebuild and then some.
Looks like the colony will survive after all.
It's nice to finally get the support we deserve.
We've never had funding like this before.
Are you?
That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Ferris will have a second chance thanks to you. I think this plan of yours just might work.
You won't recognize this place when we're done. I hope the new money doesn't spoil this place.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Xiao.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Let's see.
I've never seen such a turnaround by a company.
You sure get results.
Yep.
All of a sudden, it's like we're worth something.
Amazing I can get jobs done. That's selling my soul. It's a miracle, I know.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Let's see. Got any better than ever stuff? Not bad. Not bad. Hey, the price tag of the Equalizer 10. No. My brawler definitely deals a lot of damage. I mean, beyond accuracy, it seems like it'll be a good gun. Not bad.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
Happy to help. How are you?
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Thank you for freeing us.
Happy to do so. Let's see.
Thank you for everything you did.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
Pharaohs will be back.
The only thing I can say for that plant is it made me forget how hungry I am.
I want to try and make this colony work. I hope we'll have the chance now.
You were at Torfin, right? Glad you're on our side.
I have my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander.
I'm sorry, was he British? He was a British man.
Free. I can't believe I'm free. That was a nightmare.
You fought
No
well.
one should ever feel pain like that.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
And huh. Guess you should check back in later. Well, now that I've been a hero and saved the town, we shall leave. I should have told him to go with some movie and merch idea though.
Stand by, shore
Because
contact.
as Mel Brooks once told us,
progress.
Merchandising! Merchandising! Where the real money's made!
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Go ahead then.
Hurry, we don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Oh, not again! That is kind of awesome. I'm concerned. It was amazing. So fascinating. Half robotic.
That was
half
incredible.
robotic.
All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Well,
come on, get to the point. What
never
did
been
you
easy.
see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can...
You okay, Yara?
I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Dr. Chakwas should
That
take a
will
look.
not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks.
Ah.
The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I
sent out the Ferris report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
I helped any
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Well, powers. Let's figure out how much thing they have, but that I think that's been a long enough stream for today. Larian. Well, I always find new places to explore. And, ooh, an update. I'll read all of those at some point, but see y'all next time. Maybe Sunday. Perhaps. That or Monday. Either way, until next time, laugh at life, because it makes it a lot more fun.